can't stop thinking it, stay missing you anyway. And it breaks my heart and it breaks.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khadijah, if you don't already know. Side note, if you see me looking to my, well, it's my right, probably y'all left, it's because I'm looking at my monitor and it's kind of like far away from my camera. So if I keep looking, just know I'm looking at the monitor. Anyways, join the fam, subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit that bell so that you get notified every time your girl uploads a video. And follow your girl on Instagram, Khadijah_Tiana. Follow me. Now, let's get into the video. So, it's been a minute, and I have already recorded this video once before, but I had to re-record it because my audio and my video didn't match up and I could not fix it for the life of me. So I had to completely scrap it and refilm it. But this is going to be my 6-month lock update. Hey y'all, join the fam, subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified every time that I upload. Now back to the video. As far as lock formation goes, so we are officially 6 months locked. We are not quite officially completely locked. I'm still struggling with the front of my hair. It's like literally my two front locks right here in the front do not want to lock up. It is taking the longest. I don't know why. And if you remember in my last update, I did say that I believe it was my right side was locking faster than my left side. Well, the same thing is still going with the front. So like my front lock is pretty much like maybe, I'm gonna say 75% locked all the way. And then my left side is like 25%. Like it does not want to lock. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know if I'm styling or over styling maybe. If maybe that's why it's not. I don't know, leave me some suggestions if you've been in the lock game for a minute, especially the freeform game, and put me on. But yeah, they are pretty much fully locked for the most part. They're hard, they're very compact. We have some accordions going on. It's still some budding or whatever. When my hair first started to lock up, it was locking from the bottom up. So my ends were completely sealed. And now 6 months in, I'm starting to get like some goddess locky locks. Like I have some loose hair just kind of chilling. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you could probably see it in the pictures that I'm gonna post. But yeah, like my ends are starting to fall. I don't know what to call that, but my ends are starting to curl up a little bit. So I think that's dope. I'm gonna have some really nice goddessy locks. And then I do still have a lot of loose hair that did not lock, like around my kitchen, my little edges or whatever, so I can like have little ringlets out. As far as cleansing goes, I think in my last update I was saying when I first started, like the first couple months, I was washing my hair every other day with just my Dr. Bronner's Pure Cast Off soap, diluted with hella water. Like don't use the soap by itself, y'all. Like it's too strong for that. So I went from doing it every other day to once a week to kind of like whenever. And now I'm back to kind of like with my curly schedule when I had my curls, and it's just once a week. I wash it every Sunday. Sunday's my wash day, and we wash and we separate only on wash day. I do still separate. I do not separate any other time other than wash day. And then if I am styling, I might kind of, you know, just pick apart some pieces or whatever. But for the most part, I only separate my full head once a week. Another question that I have for you guys. For a while, my hair would dry really quickly. But now that they are starting to mature a little more, I do find that water starts to stay within the inside of my lock. So like when I think my hair is dry, I can literally like squeeze my hair like a towel or like a sponge, and water will come out of it. So my hair does not completely, it's not drying as quickly as it was in the past. So my question to you guys is, at what point should I start blow drying, if I should start blow drying, or is kind of just drying my hair out in the sun enough. Because I would prefer to air dry. I don't want to use heat on my hair, but if I have to, I will. But I definitely, your girl don't want no mold, okay? We got enough dog hair in the locks. We don't need no mold in the locks. So if you guys have any suggestions for how I can fix that, or if I should start blow drying, when I should start blow drying, if all that good stuff, please let me know, because I'm not gonna put a blow dryer to my head until I have to. Now that I'm not working as much at the moment, so I kind of have the free time to just sit outside when it's nice outside and just kind of sit under the sun. Granted, it's still winter, so it's a little breezy out there on some days, but it's still very sunny out here. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think on the whole blow drying process. As far as how I feel about myself in this moment, I will say the last month or two was kind of rough. I was kind of getting to a point where I was feeling insecure, I guess, a little down about myself. I wasn't feeling as beautiful, as pretty. So I kind of just started playing around with scarves and styles and things like that, and jewelry, and just trying to like dress it up a little bit and make it me and my style, because I was just kind of like letting it out every day or rocking the pineapple when I'd be at work. So now I'm playing around with some styles. I'm trying to be more versatile. I want to do a braid out on my hair. I don't know if it's too soon to do that. I might wait till I'm at least a year in to do that. But I do want to do a braid out. I do, you know, there's some certain styles I want to try out, but I'm hesitant since I'm still kind of, I don't know, what would I be in, like the teenage lock stage? I don't know what stage I'm in, but they're still ruly and they do what they want to do, as you can see, like these fold under, but I think that's because I washed my hair yesterday. So when I put my bonnet on at night, I don't like put my hair up, I just put my bonnet on, and I think my bonnet is like crinkling it up. So whenever I take it off in the morning, I got like these little curls that kind of just stay there. So that's why I'm kind of excited to try a braid out to see how my hair will hold that style. But yeah, I was feeling really insecure about myself. I was not feeling as beautiful. That hard stage was really hitting me. But at the same time, I wasn't hating my locks. I wasn't resenting my locks. Every step of this journey is so beautiful. Like, to literally, like, I don't think, unless you're going through a lock journey, I don't think you'll understand it, or any type of hair journey, because I also transitioned from relaxed to natural before this. Remember that. But it's just dope to see how my locks progress month to month. Like, there's so many, like, it's so different, and it's really cool to sit back and watch, regardless of how I feel about myself, how they are developing. I was a little, I'm not going to tell y'all how many locks that I have, because I'm going to save that for a different video, but I will say I did count my locks, and I was also feeling insecure about the number of locks that I had, because I really don't have that many locks, y'all. I really don't. But at the same time, because I'm freeforming, and I'm glad I chose to freeform, because if you guys remember, when I originally started my lock journey, I started with the double strand twist, but I felt like with those, I don't think my hair would have been thick. I think my hair would have been very thin, very not as voluminous, you know what I mean? So I think I made the right decision in freeforming, because I feel my locks are going to be thick. Like, I still think I'm going to have a full mane of hair, even though I don't have that many locks. And then, like I said, because I do have a lot of loose hairs around the perimeter of my head, I do feel like eventually those will lock up too. And then, you know, over the course of my lock journey, over the years, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna gain some locks, lose some locks, get Congos. Actually, I do have somewhat of a Congo up in here. Let me see if I can find it. Like, legit trying to look for this Congo right now, and I'm struggling. But I do have a mini Congo. Like, it's still not fully a Congo yet, but I have witnessed one Congo in there, and it's gonna be pretty dope. So, and there are a couple of thin locks in there that I might be combining later on. But for now, I'm leaving my hair alone. I'm not gonna play with it other than doing little styles and stuff. But I'm just gonna let it do its thing and lock up. I'm not gonna play too much with it. Combining all that stuff, just kind of let it be until I really feel like the integrity of my lock is too thin or something, or if it's breaking off, then I'll go ahead and combine. But it's still developing, so I don't know how that lock is going to end up in the long run. As far as my spiritual journey and where I'm at with that in this journey, I have a lot going on in my life at this moment. I'm going through a really big transition. A lot of my things, a lot of my business and a lot of my dreams have kind of been put on hold and put on the back burner. I've been dealing with a lot mentally, physically. So right now I'm at a point where I'm learning I can't be good vibes, positive all the time, like always have a positive outlook, always think positive thoughts. That's how I was before. I was like, good vibes only, just think positive thoughts. Anytime some kind of depressing or negative thought would come to me, I was trying to block that with more affirmations and positive, speaking to myself. And then it clicked for me that you can't do that all the time. You have to sit in your emotions and you have to feel it and deal with it and process it. So it's okay to be sad, depressed, whatever, which I'm going through right now. I'm going through a heavy depression right now. So if I don't sound or look as bubbly right now, that's why I haven't posted in a while. Your girl's been going through it, but I'm gonna be all right, okay? I'm taking the steps to get better. But yeah, that's the major epiphany that I've had along this journey, was just it's okay to sit in your emotions and feel them and process it. Don't suppress it, because when you suppress it, it's gonna come out in some other way, probably a negative way later on. It's gonna destroy everything. So deal with it now, process it now, sit in it now. And then once it's processed, you can go back to positive vibes, good vibes only type stuff. So yeah, not too profound, but that's really the main thing, other than really getting back to taking care of myself. You guys know I was previously on a plant-based vegan diet. I fell off. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really started slacking. But with this transition that I'm going through right now, I'm back on my plant-based vegan diet. I'm back to working out every day, my meditating, journaling, all that every single day. So just a lot of self-help, self-development is happening, and just rediscovering myself. Because it was like I found myself and then I lost myself, and then I went through these insecurities and I really lost myself, and I started changing again and evolving, and then I had to rediscover who Khadijah is once again. So that's where we're at. So yeah, I think that's it for this lock update. There's not much to update you guys on. I'll be back with I don't know if I'll be back with an 8-month lock update or not. Maybe I'll post some pictures, but I may not do a full update because nothing's really changing. And I mean, yes, the formation of my locks are changing, but I don't know if month 8 will be a huge difference. I might have some more shrinkage, because I know there's still I still got some shrinkage to go before the growth starts happening. So just depending, I may or may not be back with an 8-month lock update. If not, I'll be back with my 10-month, or maybe I'll just hit you with my 1-year update. You know what I'm saying? Because we almost at 1 whole year. Before you know it, we gonna be there. So yeah, and like I said, as far as styling and maintenance goes, I don't retwist, I don't crochet, I don't interlock, I don't do anything. I just let it be and I separate. That's all I do. Wash and separate and put in. As far as my styler goes, I'm still using part rose water, part jojoba oil with some essential oils. This week I'm using lavender, tea tree, and I think peppermint essential oils in my little rose water jojoba oil mixture. Just put it in the spray bottle, and my locks is moist and oiled. They all cute or whatever. Got my curls popping at the ends. And yeah, so that's about it, you know. Simple, it's basic. I'm loving this hairstyle. I'm loving it, you guys. I absolutely love this journey. I do not regret it, not one bit. And I wish I would have started it sooner, but we here now. We here. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday uploads, 3 uploads a week. I'm really trying. I still have, now that I'm going through this transition, work is back on, we're back on work mode. So I do have some projects that I'm gonna be releasing very, 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 very soon. Be on the lookout for that. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.